I had $23,373 of debt spread across 6 different accounts. It felt like I was stuck in a money trap I couldn't escape.
My name is Lyndsey and I live in Los Angeles, California, and today I'm going to tell you my debt story with Freedom Debt Relief. My first car had a cycle of constant repairs that just put me in a place of repair after repair, and eventually it just became too much that I just couldn't keep up with, and I just had to put it on a credit card. And then COVID hit and I lost my job as an assistant manager at a gym. Literally, like overnight, it happened so quick. At the same time, I found out that my mom needed double knee replacements, so I flew back to the East Coast to help take care of her. When I got to her, I told her about my debt and how I felt like I was just anxious and drowning in debt and that I just needed help. When I checked all of my credit card statements and saw that despite all of the payments I was barely making a dent in anything, that's when I realized that I had to make a change. We decided to do some research and we found Freedom Debt Relief and we decided to give them a call. I expected an automated system, but I actually got a real person who listened, answered all my questions, and really clearly explained how the process would work. Their program dashboard made it easy to track everything, and if I ever did need help, I could get it right away. For the first time in a long time, I felt like I had a real plan to get rid of my debt. I felt confident in the process from the first call. The emotional toll of my debt was very significant. I used to think every penny that I would make, I would have to immediately pay something off, and I just felt like I could never do anything for myself. Now I'm in the best financial place I've ever been in. Everyone's story is different, but for me, it meant I could focus on going to work, making my payments, and living my life. If anyone is considering Freedom Debt Relief or struggling with debt, I encourage them to do their research and give them a call. They are informative, they answer all your questions, and for me, the experience was life-changing. For me, it made all the difference. I wouldn't be able to do the things I can do now if it weren't for Freedom Debt Relief. If you feel like you're drowning in debt and it's taking an emotional toll, I'd say call them. See what your options are and do it.